Nobody ever thinks that. They wreck people's kids, cars, houses, possessions, public buildings, businesses. They talk shit nonstop and they're out longboarding, so they think they're a skateboarder. No, because then you blame it on sun damage. Well, you're sick now, so I never, but some of the staff were just like, oh, you have anxiety, just make sure you realize where you're at and count the objects on the wall, and then the head rush will stop. I never really did that one, no. But anyway, what does it matter? You should do that. If you have anxiety, you should have to count how many cups are on the table, etc., until your mind calms down, because you're abusive. You're not a real person. Who you tried to be failed. Completely who you tried to be completely fucking failed. It's not working. So you're a liar. You don't even know who you are. So count the cups on the fucking table and let your anxiety fucking pass. And then you're complaining that we tell you to realize where you're at, which is in the hospital. Are you high on drugs? We're not telling you to realize you're in the hospital. You should know that you're in the hospital. Your plan failed of this person that you wanted to be. You're too sick to carry on. Then you blame us for your reputation, that now you're a crazy person. We never said that. We never said you're absolutely mentally ill, fucking crazy, killing people. We never said that. You said that about yourself. So again, you tried to be a crazy person, which is a serial killer of some kind, and that failed too. So you try to be a bully. Well, we already knew that. That failed too. As a bully, you're not going to have anywhere to live, and you can't be out in the sun, or else you're wrecking people's kids, cars, houses, public buildings, businesses, and ideas. Now, not everything that rolls through your head, and you argue that it is, not everything that rolls through your head is a fucking idea. So there again, you failed trying to become a small business. You're just a failure, and you try to make it our fucking fault, our fucking problem, our fucking cause. It's not our fucking cause. You're blacking out, supposedly. You probably were at first just kicking the shit out of kids, and then you started getting heat stroke. So you went to like a more of a jail type hospital. Then you have to go to court because you can't count. And then you have to go to court because you put yourself at risk, knowing that you're not very smart and that you would never be able to cure your anxiety. So you're a nuisance. You don't see how that's your fault either. Well, you fail at everything. You could have been a lighthouse fucking patient just getting over heat exhaustion. But instead you can't even count. You should be in like a soft cell at home. You should just sit in your fucking room and do something else with air conditioning. But you also argue that it costs too much fucking money. Well, you have to fucking work a fucking job too, nigger. You needed to grow up a long time ago, so everything that you thought about being failed. Because you're wrecking people's kids, cars, houses, businesses, ideas. You're wrecking well-being. It's a failed fucking project. It's not our fucking problem. You are not our fucking problem. And for all the fucking kids that you fucking abuse, you have to go to court. And you're just like, okay, but I'm going to win. How are you going to win? That's a kid at a skate park. Minding their own fucking business. You want to make a friend? Who cares if you're 17 and they're 7? I do now because you hit them. Because you fucking hit them. Because when pedophiles roam through, they're humping everybody and you're just standing there watching. You're a fucking sicko then. So you're not a strong person. You're not a protective person. You're not a personal trainer. So just give up sports. You failed being a skateboarder, longboarder. You failed being a little kid's friend. You failed everybody else with violence. And you failed because you can't even be a fucking personal trainer or get personal trained. To just let a pedophile romp a bunch of fucking kids? You're a failure. And all this shit about, oh, it was over some free alcohol and a trip to Tofino. No, it wasn't. He didn't rape me over. You said he raped me over a trip to Tofino and a bunch of fucking alcohol. No, but I bet his mom has a problem that I don't ever come back. Well, I changed my life to how I wanted it instead of being forced around by him in a shitty, and that's what they're called, in the shitty, with all these people that are so fucking deranged that nothing ever happens anyway, so why fucking care? I own this fucking place. Because I went and gave her shit. Supposedly I gave her shit. I wasn't giving you shit. I was honestly just checking my fucking reality. I was so doped up on fucking pain meds. You don't think pain counts for dozing off and waking up and being like, what? And then when they're screaming at you, it's you fucking bitch. Don't you think they deserve it? They didn't do anything around here. I even gardened up until my mom fucking got all these surgeries and then committed suicide on a horse again. Now she does it for the attention and all the fucking wildfire smoke. She's just lapping that up. She just loves going out there and breathing it in. She never did shit all before. Fuck you. Is her plan failing? She's failing people by being so suicidal. Oh, she gave me shit and then she never came back, and that's the rule that you have to come back. I'm not going back. Besides, I don't even think I remember where you fucking live anymore. You got a fucking house and now you want to be friends, but you just want to argue and make up shit? No. Be your obese self.